Hello, brothers and sisters, let us pray this morning. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. From the first ray of day, from my awakening, I grant myself the privilege of coming to give you thanks, because you are good, because you are faithful, because you are love. Surround me with your presence and offer me on this dawning day the ability to love my neighbor, compassion of heart, forgiveness of my sins, and your divine protection. I say thank you for being counted among the living. Thank you for your double protection during this night on each member of my family and me. Close my ears to all slander, and may your favor be with me. Keep my tongue from all malevolence, and only benevolent thoughts remain through my mind during this day. Help me to be good and sweet with everyone, and may joy and peace absorb my whole being. Dress me in your beauty so that I appear as a new creature. Fill my soul with the water of wisdom. Remain my path, remain my truth and my life during this day. Direct my step as a mother hen directs her chicks. Feed me the bread of intelligence. Reclaim and instruct my soul. Thou who smootest every path of mine, may silent and patient fruit my being. May I be guided by you during this day, for you are the good shepherd. Let laziness and sin depart from me. I ask your pardon very early this morning, Lord, for sinning against you. Do not remember the faults of my youth, nor my past transgression, for I lived in ignorance of your words. Remember me according to your mercy. I confess to you and you alone. Break my pride and watch me with the eyes of top during this day, so that I appear like a phoenix rising from its ashes. You who are spirit, you spirit and life, Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, have mercy on me. Really take pity on me. Lord, my God, my King, I pour myself out in the heart at the moment of every sin, for I fear your wrath. Who remembers all his wanderings, forgive me those I ignore, and those I completely forgot, and above all, do not impute me the iniquities of my parents. For you are a God who hates evil, completely obliterates from me the old man who once corrupted himself in deceitful lust, and may the new birth be manifest and palpable with me on this new day. I come to you very early this morning, Lord my God, my King. I come to you, Lord my God, my King. I come to submit my grievances to you, for your word declares the prayer that comes out of the mouth of the poor comes to the ears of God. Without delay, his iniquities are forgiven, and the Most High will not take note of his sin. I bless you, my Creator, for the marvel that I am. I bless you, my Creator, for all these treasures deep inside me, which you put quietly. Who can guide me, if not you, the guardian of my body, the guardian of my senses? Do not remain silent in the day of trouble. Don't stay silent when I lose my feet. And don't walk away from me, O Lord, Father and Redeemer of my life. Do not give me arrogance of eyes and turn away from my covetousness, the temptation of easy gains. Discipline my mouth and grant me the grace to speak wisely, that I cannot judge, neither by heaven nor by earth during this day. For your word declares that he who swears accumulates trespasses, and the scourge will not depart from his house. Father and Master of my life, keep insult and arrogance away from me. For your word declares that a secret betrayed, a treacherous blow, such is the lot of him who strikes his friend in secret. This will scarce off any friend. Who will place a guard over my mouth during this day? Who will place a guard on my lips? Who will place a seal and discretion on this day? Except you, eternal, to keep my limbs from causing my downfall and my tongue from perishing. Please, my God, deprogram my life, because my days are passing and darkness invades my being. Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm wondering. If in my youth I want nothing, if in my youth I receive no blessing, if in my youth I receive no elevation, how will my old age be? I cried out to you, my God, remember my misery, remember my distress, for I'm no longer a man, for I'm no longer a woman, but an earthworm. All who see me laugh at me, they reproach the people. So pitiful is my situation. Day by day I always have your laws and your commandments before my face. For your word declares, seek first the kingdom and the righteousness of God, and all else shall be given unto you. O Lord, I implore your word and your help. My prayer rises to you. Even if the mountains move away, even if the hills were shaken, my love will not depart from you, and my covenant of peace will not be unstable. Just say one word, Lord, during this day, and I will be healed. On you rests my salvation and my glory. Who else sits in heaven and on earth but you. Keep me, Lord, keep my family and loved ones, for we seek comfort in you. We abide in you. Keep hunger and thirst away from us, and fill us with all the graces that we always have from every point of view, enough to satisfy all our needs. May begging never be our portion. Remove diseases from our midst. Remove misfortune from among us. Remove humiliations from our midst, and form for us day after day projects of peace, projects of love, projects of blessings. Strengthen each of us in the faith. Help us. Sustain and enlighten us with your victorious hand. Support us, Lord my God, my King. Renew in us the fruits of the Spirit, such as temperance, self-control in the face of the different daily situations that will present themselves to us. May our hearts not be troubled by the disappointment of this world, for your goodness is great. You hold in reserve for those who fear you. You testify to those who seek refuge in you, a great help in the face of obstacles and storms, in the face of dangers of this fleeting life. Lead me into your truth and instruct me during this day, for you are God of my life. You are still my home. Let me know your ways. Teach me your path. I constantly turn my eyes to the Lord, because he will bring my feet out of the snare of the fowler, the pestilence and its ravages. Look at me and have mercy on me, for I'm abandoned and unhappy. I'm abandoned and unhappy eternal, my God, my King. The anguish of my heart increases. Pull me out of distress. See my misery and pain, and forgive all my sins. See how numerous my enemies are, and with what violent hatred they pursue me. Save my soul and save me. Don't let me be confused. May I not be confused when I see refuge in you. Receive favorably the words of my mouth and the sentiment of my heart. Oh Lord, my rock. Oh Lord, my deliverer.